darlings, it is 6:30. We have a lot to talk about today. Let's get into it. Let me know in the comments how you're doing and how you're feeling. So I'm going to do my best not to ramble. It's going to be challenging. Here is the Russian graph. Now I'm showing you the full graph because look what happened post all of the fluctuations that we had. The energy is staying consistent. There's a rhythm. There's a pattern. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens by chance. There are no coincidences. Stabilize in this energy as best as you can as we approach a lot of things coming in next week. And I'll zoom in a little closer so you can see today and how this is yesterday over on this section here. You can see if there's a rhythm, there's a pattern. We're working in the same areas. It's very consistent, very stabilizing. This could even feel a little secure, like a little hug or something. Whatever gives you that secure feeling, because it is so stable. Your body can ride the wave like you're on a boogie board. You can just ride it down to shore. You know what to expect. Now, when I looked at this graph, Spirit said ionization of the body. And you're probably asking, what is spiritual ionization? Well, let me tell you. It is the conscious cultivation of bioelectric vitality. So what the heck does that mean? It is the body making physical space so it is capable of holding a higher frequency and living in a higher state of light forever, consciously. Now, there is no going back type of dealio. Which is why I say nothing happens by coincidence. We just had all of this activity come in to help us ionize. And last night, the Kumiyana, this was at 7:30. I was going to make a video, but I totally fell asleep and I just could not keep my eyes open. This began last night on the graph and it has kept going. Here we are over here with this little burst now. You are spiritually ionizing the body. I know you feel it. And you know how I know you feel it? Are you feeling tingling in your hands or your feet? Do you have waves of hot or like really cold? Do you have sudden surges of joy or happiness? Or just feel lighter, almost as if you're vibrating faster? If you said yes to any of those, you are ionizing your body. This is really when energy work, or spiritualism, I think they call it, and science come together. It's the bridge. Scientifically, something's happening, but something's also happening spiritually to help you ascend to a higher level of frequency and consciousness. Thus, the two work together. Now here is the Kumiyana strips. So you could see yesterday, she was kind of thinking about it, and then she did spike, and then here's another spike that we showed on the larger graph. And then here is higher frequency of the spike, and you can see that that goes well beyond 400, 600 hertz. And then we have this really thick band of high frequency energy that isn't shown on this graph because it doesn't graph high enough. And then this comes in, you can see over here, if we line it up, 2000 hertz. And it looks like it goes all the way up to 11,000 hertz. Wow. It's no wonder I couldn't keep my eyes open. Now, this is the energy we can expect more of next week with the solar eclipse coming in. If you want to read more about that, go to the Moon Mirror on Substack for the full moon. I'll put the link down here or up here in the bio, depending where it is you're seeing this. Spirit says, today isn't yesterday, and it isn't tomorrow. So why are you living as if it is? Pursue happiness now. Celebrate love now. Set the stone. They'll set you up for tomorrow, but the focus is today. Spirit made me put that in all caps, so I don't know why today is so important like that, but it is. Now, this is the reset we all collectively have been waiting for. We have been preparing for this physically, emotionally, spiritually. And while this is an exciting time, it can also be an extremely exhausting, sometimes painfully challenging time. And this is why Spirit continues to bring up loving yourself. It's not something that's just cliche to say for views. It is a belief system that will help keep you grounded and moving forward in this new, wherever it takes you. Your relationship with yourself is way more important than you think it is. Look at the bigger picture. And I will share my story in later videos for all of you. Now, I suspect the shift will happen quick and it will happen fast. It's the same thing. And it will happen suddenly, like that. Totally unexpectedly. Perhaps that's why we should expect the unexpected during eclipses, which happen to be next week, the solar eclipse with the new moon. We've gotten a glimpse of what it feels like to hold all of this high frequency energy in our bodies. Embodiment on an individual level is important. It helps the shift for everyone. The more people that embody the light frequency, the high frequency, remember how good it feels. Remember the joy that it brings, the happiness, the lightness. Remember, embody it as often as you can and hold it in your body as long as you can. It also does more than you think it does. There is more happening than meets the eye. There's more happening than maybe your brain can even handle. We are humans after all, at least in this lifetime. Continue to take care of yourself, drink lots of water, flush your system, listen to your body. If it's calling for rest, rest when you are able to. If you want to work on your self-love, make yourself some little promises, like at the end of the day, I'm going to get a hot cup of tea, and I'm going to sit, and I'm going to relax, I'm going to do nothing, and I'm going to digitally shut this off, and I'm just going to do it. Make little promises to yourself. You are important, after all. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.